The Eurovision Song Contest has come under fire for reportedly covering up audience boos directed at Israeli contestant Yuval Raphael during her performance of New Day Will Rise by adding artificial applause. This incident occurred during a rehearsal ahead of the grand event. Eurovision organizers allegedly used audio manipulation to mask the negative reaction from the crowd, sparking accusations of censorship and ethical concerns. Israel's participation in this year's competition has ignited significant controversy due to the country's ongoing military actions in Gaza. Over 70 past Eurovision performers signed an open letter demanding Israel's exclusion, citing the devastating humanitarian crisis in Palestine. According to reports, Palestinians in Gaza are facing extreme conditions, including starvation caused by a complete blockade of aid since early March. It's estimated that 65,000 children are suffering from severe malnutrition, and more than 50,000 Palestinians have died in the conflict, with over a third being minors. Amnesty International has labeled the situation a genocide. Public protests erupted in the host city of Basel, where demonstrators criticized the event for allowing Israel to compete despite the allegations of war crimes. On social media, fans expressed outrage over the perceived attempt to silence dissent, accusing the European Broadcasting Union, EBU, of replacing genuine audience reactions with fabricated clapping sounds. One user stated, "The EBU is a public service broadcaster whose purpose is to serve the public, not to silence them." Another wrote, "Why do you mute the audience's boos and replace them with fake applause effects? Where are your ethical values?" In response, Eurovision explained that they used a standard technique called audio sweetening to ensure a consistent sound experience for television viewers. They emphasized that the method is applied uniformly to all acts and has no influence on the competition's outcome. Despite the widespread backlash and visible protests, Yuval Raphael advanced to the final round of Eurovision after securing enough public votes. This move intensified the debate over the contest's role in maintaining neutrality and whether political accountability should impact participation in global cultural events. Adding to the outcry, prominent former Eurovision participants, including Ireland's Charlie McGettigan, Portugal's Fernando Tordo, the UK's May Muller, and France's Lazara, signed the Artists for Palestine letter. They condemned Israel's inclusion, citing genocide against the Palestinians in Gaza, and decades-long apartheid and military occupation. Video clips from Thursday's semi-final showed clear boos from the live audience when Israel's entry appeared on screen. These reactions were more audible in unofficial social media footage than in the broadcast version, further fueling claims that Eurovision attempted to sanitize public sentiment. In summary, the 2025 Eurovision Song Contest has been engulfed in controversy, with accusations of censorship, ethical lapses, and complicity in masking the public's disapproval of Israel's actions. The organizers' attempts to preserve the contest's apolitical image are being tested as global attention intensifies around the humanitarian crisis in Gaza and Eurovision's response to it.